What is happening, Magnus sites? Can't be too loud and energetic. Scarlo's sleeping. It's really late, but I had to check out at least the first episode of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. So, this review is coming from a man that's going to give you some spoilers. But anyway, from a man that owns both trilogies, Ultra HD, extended editions, director cuts, all that stuff. I've seen each of the movies anywhere from once to twice to 3 times, depending on which one it is. So I'm a fan of it, but I am not an expert at the lore. I have not read the books at all. I have not read any of the literature. I've watched channels that have, given me details and certain things about the lore and the writer, Tolkien himself. So I'm coming into this with a limited amount of knowledge, okay? I guess I would be kind of like a normie on this, because at least with Star Wars, I'm somewhere between. I'm above a normie, but below an enthusiast. You know what I mean? So this, I'm kind of a normie. I can admit that. So, but I've been hearing all the hoopla. I've seen some of the titles for the articles. I've seen some of the titles of the videos in my feed, and when I'm looking for stuff, so I know there's a whole lot of drama going on about this. So, the first episode, which I'm going to talk about, I'm going to review because I'm tired. I don't have the time to watch the other one. I'll watch the other one tomorrow. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous episode. Very, very good looking. A pretty serene episode. It was pretty mild, though. A mild tone. It wasn't full of action or nothing like that. You're being introduced to characters. So I guess, some people will call it slow or whatever. But I was interested, yet the mind is open, trying to take it all in, trying to learn it and figure it out, because it's a little bit confusing all at the same time. People that know the lore, I'm sure they jump in, they watch it, they know exactly what's going on. I don't. I thought the caramel elf was pretty cool. He had a pretty cool look to him. He has a pretty cool kind of like chiseled look to him. He has a stoic coolness to him. I thought he was kind of cool. And everybody else in the show, everybody else in the show seemed pretty cool so far. I had heard that the lead female character was called Mary Sue. She does something. She takes out like this snow troll real fast, like nobody else could do it. So, I'm not the one calling her Mary Sue. I'm saying I heard it. And was that a Mary Sue thing? Maybe. I haven't seen the second episode. You know what I mean? Just because someone displays some badassery doesn't mean it's Mary Sue or Gary Stu. But we'll see. I don't have a problem with her yet. But I don't know. I didn't think that the fight scene was that cool. You know what I mean? Some of the other stuff in the show, but when she took down the snow troll, I just didn't think it was cool. It looked... You ever see when somebody's doing movements that it's coordinated in a way that it's like it doesn't convince you that they're truly a badass. It's just like you're going through the motions as an actor to do something. That's kind of like what I mean. I was kind of like, it was okay. You know what I mean? So, other than that, I really don't have anything to complain about. I hear a lot of fans are losing their minds. So, I mean, it was slow. I learned a little bit. At the end, some comet lands. And it wasn't a comet. It was a man. I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on. Haven't read the lore at all. So far, I'm impressed, and I'm intrigued, and a little confused, and I'm willing to go to the second episode to see what the hell is going on. From what I understand, when a lot of times when shows release the first 2 episodes or first 3, it's because the first 1 or 2 are slow, and people could lose their interest in it by the next time they drop the next episode, so they make sure you got a couple of things to watch to pull you in. I was okay with the first episode. First episode pulled me in enough for me to be like, okay, I'll take a look at it. We'll see what else happens. People in my comments for my short that I posted where I said I was about to react to it are like telling me that I have their sympathy. They're begging me not to watch it. They're telling me this all type of stuff. So I'm assuming that these are big fans of Tolkien's lore that do not like it. So we'll see what the next episode is. I want to like everything that I watch. I don't like complaining about nothing. You know what I mean? So hopefully it continues to keep my interest. And if not, I'll probably stop watching it. That's if it really pushes me away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't watch The Sandman. Sandman was just a little bit too creepy for me. And then people were writing me, giving me details about everything that was happening. There's no way I would have finished that show. There's absolutely no way. So, hopefully this ain't like The Sandman. 10 million subscribers. Oh, I'll give it 3 out of 5 woos. 3 out of 5 woos. 10 million subscribers. Woo.